This is the story of Oedipus the King. There is more to him than simply bling bling. I, Sophocles, use dramatic irony to put Oedipus through great agony, creating a great Greek tragedy. Creating a great Greek tragedy. He was blind to his own identity, which led him to fulfill his destiny. Since he was born, he was a cursed man, doomed to a life that he couldn't understand. He grew up in a hood, unaware of his past, but his easygoing life just would not last. A seer delivered bad news. It was Oedipus that he accused. Even with his precious eyes, he was blind to the corruption of his life. He didn't want to marry his mother or put a stake through his father. Such a horrible fate, unlike any other, so he fled, not wanting the prediction to be spread. He was blind to his own identity, which led him to fulfill his destiny. He came to a place where 3 roads meet, and a man in a carriage that brought him to his feet. So he killed that stinker and brought him to his knees before he traveled to a city called Thebes. Then, in true dramatic irony, Jocasta ends up as Oedipus's queen. He was blind to his own identity, which led him to fulfill his prophecy. Turns out the queen really was his mother, and he did actually kill his father. His wife/mother hung herself. Oedipus couldn't bear to see the world in itself, so he scratched at his eyes with a pin. And being blind, he was helped from within. Figuratively blind, he had no sight. Physically blinded, he saw the light. Just because you have eyes doesn't mean you're wise. Just because you're blind doesn't mean your knowledge is confined. I, Sophocles, use dramatic irony to put Oedipus through great agony, to show his blindness metaphorically, to create great Greek tragedy, to create great Greek tragedy, to create great Greek tragedy, to create great